Man, we're here with the Dread Man. What's popping in the streets, brother?
What up?
We are post Desert Storm 4, day 5. It is over.
Finally.
How we feeling, man?
Crump got another year to build, get some things right, change some things, and overall keep growing.
How you feel about how did the tournament go?
Tournament was good. Shout outs to Beast. I know Beast won. Terminator in the finals. A lot of people came out. A lot of people did really good. Fred, the only thing I can tell people is that there's going to be many more tournaments, many more trips. When you're battling in a tournament, it's the first to draw, first to kill type thing.
Right.
And that starts with your prelim. And your prelim is your introduction. You know, you got 30 seconds. Literally 30 seconds to introduce yourself and get straight to that point.
I did definitely see that in a good majority of the battles. A lot of people were hopping out there first, and those are usually the people who took the momentum.
Yeah.
So do you think that that's probably like most people think that, oh, let me go last so I can rebuttal, but do you think that probably going first is probably better to set the bar?
I mean, to be honest, it's going to depend on the person. It's going to depend on the battle. Sometimes, you know, when you have someone who's more experienced than you, go first and put it all out on the floor and try to push the bar as high as you can. Sometimes you get lucky. When it's someone that's on the same tier as you or lower tier than you, you can pick and choose your battles. You know what I mean? Me, sometimes, now if I do tournaments, I can make people go first.
Right.
But sometimes if the track is buck and I'm feeling it, you never know, I might just snap and just lose myself. Sometimes, and also that too, like we can have all the lab in the world, but also remember that Crump's essence, foundation, was emotion.
Right.
So if there isn't an emotion you are feeling or channeling, you gotta find that. Find that before you even get on the floor.
Right.
Take your time with it. Speak to it. Really let it feel it. Really feel it in your body. Because sometimes that will have you dance harder, stronger, faster, and even sometimes smarter because you're emotionally connected to what you're doing. And it's really like, you know, going first is like that, I'ma just try to kill you. Sometimes you gotta kind of let me see what you got first. Now that can be a hit or miss.
Right.
It's a gamble. It's all risk and gamble. It's all luck of the draw. You know, Russian roulette with one bullet type thing. But that's what we do in tournaments. That's what it is. It's literally that. Adrenaline. Load the bullet, spin it, click. No? All right, now you do it. And sometimes some people, boom, they get that bullet and they win.
Right.
Sometimes it's a click and then you gotta go again. That's the rounds.
Right.
But for the tournament, I really liked it. All the battles, I really loved it. Like the youth night was amazing. Shout outs to Bam Bam. Shout outs to the Now Baby Solo. Shout outs to Sly, aka Mini Fudd, Lil Crush, Baby Terminator coming all the way from Canada. Like, the youth really showed that, hey, we've been watching y'all a long time. We know how to throw down now. And it's cute watching people who are so small give so much energy, passion, intensity. Like Bam Bam is like 6 or 7 and he dances like he pays bills with his chest. Like we've never seen anything like that. The last time we saw that is now Who's Ruck Boy.
Right.
So day 1 battles were fire. I feel like I like that a lot of people got a chance or an opportunity to be able to be on a battle card and experience that pressure. I do feel like, you know, certain battles didn't need to go 2 rounds. Certain battles didn't even really need to happen. Not because they weren't tight, because I actually personally liked every battle for their individuality. But certain battles, now we're getting into an age where battles have to make sense.
Right.
They have to have some type of storyline or some type of physical or emotional investment. That's why events back in the day were so great.
Right.
The realm was amazing. Even the system, as many systems that we had, they were great. The Blick, the Call of Buck, the Dunamis, like the 818 session, the DC session, freaking IE sessions, Temecula sessions, like different things, and we're just talking about the West Coast right now. We're not talking about everybody else.
Right.
But in the West, like all those battles they had OGs and people who were literally clanging hammers, building paths, building styles, building different ways for people to be able to watch later and be able to figure out how they wanted to follow. So now we're having all these new generations who are like, it's our turn. But also still, at the same time, just always be exactly what Solo said. It's not easy doing what they do. It's not easy doing what I do.
Let's watch the footage.
But growth is the most important thing, and this event is still growing, but I like that it's growing the movement in the way that it can. And I'm very proud of Dead End. Shout outs to Dead End family. Shout outs to Dead End. Like, I'm inspired, and it takes a lot for me to get inspired. But I'm kind of inspired now. I need to do some labbing. I got a battle coming up. You know, I got to make sure I do my thing. Don't battle this person right here. Hey, don't battle this person.
Thank you.
Don't battle
her.
No.
I appreciate that, man.
No, do not battle her. Leave her alone.
Please, I'm tired.
Yeah, leave her alone. No. This is like another. This ain't me. This Rex, but this is next.
This is also Paul.
Yeah, this is next. This is also Paul.
Well, that's team everything. We do it all.
Yeah,
It's also Davi.
There it is. Right on.
Half nobody.
It's everybody in East Side.
Yeah, that's it.
And there's a fact.
Yeah,
a fact.
it's like a pot stew. It's like everybody just put shit in. Everybody just keep putting it in.
Bring that street shit to the venue.
The culture invested. There we go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How did you feel about it? Talk to it. Let them know how you felt about the event.
About the event or about the event?
Everything, all 5 days. I know you was here.
I was here all 5 days. Praise God.
Let them know.